The Rachel Price Show, brought to you by Gold Sponsors, Your Play, and Carib.
Jump up in my fire, burn you in my flame. Jump up in my fire, burn you in my flame. Walk up on my honor, tread up on my name. Burn you in my fire, burn you in my flame.
They calling. They say they won the freestyle challenge.
I can't go up. I'm not I don't want to say I can't say you never know. Today might be the one.
This
You understand me?
Today,
recognize what's going on.
Former Soca Monarch going
Everybody
down.
texting message and everybody calling. So they want Tweez and Rachel Price mash up the bungee garland. Let me see that thing over there you're writing. Inside this place you mash me up where we will start fighting. So all they get caught up in all the hating. Them start the bad talk, anticipating. Hold a burn. Bet your life going to learn. I'm sure that microphone go lock off when the fire side here start to burn. Jump up in my fire. Answer back.
Oh God.
You're singing in we studio, you're singing in we place, you come in here real bold face, Bungie Garland, we need space.
Right, see them handling for you then.
Eh?
Them handling for you.
Hold a phone. Please say hold the phone.
Give me from the top, Raw Fusion. From the top. Bungie, you mad.
Hey, we debut you know.
Today we bury the Black Spaniard. Watch it. TNT. The countdown to Carnival. Watch it. Well, I can hear them talking Trinidad and Tobago. That Rachel Price gonna lose she walk here on radio.
Never
But I
said
tell
so.
them we go deal with that on the comedy show. Bungie, listen carefully. Bungie better park up and go so. It's Tweez and Rachel who run this radio. Bungie get burned. Go so. Take a dive. Let me tell you something. No Range Rover can ever beat the BMW M5.
What? Yo! Yeah, the man sign back there.
Answer.
Answer.
Just for pointing the can't say.
Hold on.
You know, like, you more too?
Hold on, Price. Answer back, you say. This we show commercial.
Your favorite fruits never tasted so good. The best of fruits and milk bring you the amazing taste of Yoplait. Explore all delicious flavors. Yoplait, so good in so many ways.
I'm an individual, yeah. I'm human being, and I know what I'm doing, and I like what I'm seeing. I think for myself, I made good decisions. I was born with independence, always act with precision. Just know who you are and drink what you like. Drink what you like. The food body road, the food body road, the food body road, the food body road.
A healthy body is a beautiful body.
Yeah, man. Personally, I think rhythm comes from within.
I want to look and feel beautiful, inside and out.
When we rehearse, it's all about good vibes.
I like having the freedom
To be myself.
Cranberries contain natural compounds that help cleanse and purify your body and contains the highest level of antioxidants of any other fruit. Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice. Drink to life.
This carnival season at Francis Fashion Sri Lanka.
You have no idea how big this sale is. Carnival is coming. We have plenty stocks. Yeah, Nike, Adidas, Reebok, and the price is locked. Yeah, Under Armour and Puma.
Charge up with up to 75% off store-wide.
Ladies, be comfortable in our flats and canvas shoes for less than $150. We've got casual tops and short shorts.
Get a $50 gift card with every $100 you spend.
Make a statement without saying a word.
Your favorite fruits never tasted so good. The best of fruits and milk bring you the amazing taste of Yoplait. Explore all delicious flavors. Yoplait, so good in so many ways.
One blood, big blood. One blood, big blood. Only when we touch the body, then you.
Good night. Welcome to the show. This is the Rachel Price Show, the Carnival edition, and it would not be complete if I was not in the company of four-time Soca Monarch winner Ian Alvarez Bungie Garland. Good night.
Good night.
I'm finally getting away from you. Your wife ain't easy, you know.
It will.
I know nothing to say. You want to do it, I can do it. Darling,
Mm-hmm.
talk to me.
We want to know.
I hear you move out the house or you're moving out.
Yeah.
Because you have to prepare. You're going in the bush, in a bobo yard.
Oh, well, you're
to
good.
prepare
You're getting your
but-
information quick.
But that what they tell me, you're going in a bobo yard and thing, and you need to know meat.
No.
nothing.
I know about no bobo yard and no meat and them kind of thing.
I want to understand. So
No, what I
part
s-
of the room are true?
No, what I said is that in the next few weeks, I think I'll be packing a few bags and moving out of the residence. Go up in the east a little bit and get some bush vibes, you know, up in the Komodo vibes. Because I really want to plan for this monarch here. And I don't want to see what she planning, and I don't want she to see what I'm planning.
But you have real bush vibes and they go Martin by me. You can't fault me for trying, darling. You can't fault me for trying.
Yeah, so we going up in the east there.
Darling,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people don't know
Yeah.
that it's because of you there's no Raga monarch again.
Why? Because I mean...
You're fed up with it? You're
Nobody,
silencing
nah,
the
no, but
competition.
I only went twice, man. You know the first person to win that was Iowa George?
Who?
Iowa George won it the first time. That was in 1999. And then, well, I won it in 2001. And, no, 2000 and 2001.
And
then,
after?
well, the competition done.
Well, then they realize.
No,
he
don't
was
blame
coming
me. No,
again.
don't,
They realize he coming again.
no, don't blame me, man.
No,
It wasn't, the structure wasn't in place properly for an event like that. And I think there was a misconception. Not a misconception of what exactly Raga Soca was or is. You know, so it really had all different type of branches of soca into the competition, you know. But if you was really judging a competition like that, you really have to base it around artists like myself, the Maximus Dan, Treason, Precious, like Buffy style, Macamillion and them style. KMC was in it too, yeah, at the time. That would Jungle, Scars, that because remember is Raga Soca is Raga is really like Ragamuffin Soca. And of course at the time, Ragamuffin was always associated with the dancehall and the reggae, and you know, so it was more like the roughneck type of soca. But at the end of the day, it seems it's just a soca, it's just, you know, like a sub-soca of soca then.
Well, darling, you know, you have the rough edge. I never see somebody that's so hard to describe. A polished roughness.
Thanks very much for that.
But there's a polished roughness.
Yeah.
Because people might figure, hey, it's rough and this and that and the next.
No,
But it's real diamonds. It's Dolce & Gabbana. No, I'm telling you, that people wearing Fred Hardy, you know.
Yeah. Dead Hardy.
You understand? So it's a polished roughness, but to me, they say rough, I see edge. I see swag.
Yeah, you see, listen, I think Trinidad and Tobago, or not only Trinidad, but the soca fraternity, I don't think they're really accustomed to, you know, the genre has been designed for people to see it one way over the years, which is, you know, everything always happy and, you know, short pants and this and that and their styles and things. But just as it happens to the music, it will also happen to the imagery the images that is portrayed to the people, to what the artists have to present to the people as well. So the styles of what the artists want to bring when they change as well. So while everybody will want to be singing wave, 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 wine, 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 jump, frolic, have a good time, not everybody will want to sing that. So I started nurturing my style to be something different. From small, I was always one to rebel and always to stick out from the rest. And being a paying patron at the time, when I go to party, after hearing about 5-6 artists sing almost the same thing, I always in my head wanted to hear something else. And it always connects when someone is able to bring to the stage something that people could relate to on a level that everybody's afraid to touch. So I always say, well, I'm going to be the artist to say things that people are afraid to say. Shadow used to do it. He was a man known for that, crow. And you see, when they hit deep and hard. People always kind of clap. Why? They don't know, like they're strange or one bacchanalis and them kind of thing. But the memory is embedded in your brain. And you know exactly what is coming to the table when them come forth with it, you know, the presentation.
All right, because I see a lot of, as you mentioned, shadow style in you.
Yeah.
A lot, especially when you come up with le 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 tingle.
Yeah.
Le le le
Yeah.
tingle.
I was talking to Faye some time ago, and I was saying that I know after all these years understand my position in the industry. It is to do what I do now, because no one else is doing it at that level. No one else is. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say that they're not able to do it. They're probably able, but they just don't know how to as yet. But what I bring to the table, I am basically the only person who bring that to the table. KMC brings something else to the table. This one, and therefore you have dimensions, and dimensions form a whole body.
All right. Here what got it. We hitting the rumor mongers because sometimes on the street you can hear since he get married, he toned down.
Yeah.
Darling know how the edge again.
Yeah.
She take we boy from we.
Yeah.
Well, I know she take it from me, but that's another one.
Yeah.
But how do you address that? Because I don't see a Garland that has lost his edge at all. As I tell you, I feel his swag. But now, you know, in the past, artists like Bob Marley and a couple others were told not to ever mention that they were married.
Yeah.
Because that would make them lose.
Yeah,
audience.
that was the ancient way of doing things.
But you take a big risk marrying for you.
No, I wouldn't say it's a big risk, you know.
I think so.
It's a big it's a big risk. It's a big risk for artists who not sure about where their future lies. I thank God for the gift He gave me. I know exactly how to make my next step, you know, and what the ripple effect is going to cause in the long run. But when you're dealing with, if you have an artist who they're not sure about what they're going to do, so that when they make a move like that, anything could happen to them. I know myself and my skill. I know Faye and Lion's skill. So I know once that union take place, they could say what they want, who could say what they want. At the end of the day, I will still be here doing what I do. No amount of talk could really push me out of this, you know, because, you know, people have a lot of things to say, because human beings fear change. Anytime you bring something different, all of a sudden it's a threat. And
so
the
you
first
ain't lose
things,
the edge. You ain't get married and lose the
I
edge.
certainly ain't lose no edge. And especially this year, as they could see, right?
Hola burn, hola burn, hola burn. And that's the next thing too. I want to understand your obsession with fire.
No, well, I have no obsession with fire. Well, first of all, I was an auxiliary fireman in the fire services of Trinidad and Tobago, years ago. Yeah. Right?
I never heard that before.
Yeah, true. No, for real.
Seriously, you used to go on whole hose and thing?
We learn all that. We never had any situation come up where we actually had to go out on the field to out any actual fires. You know, I thank God for that.
I hear firemen that just be sleeping.
Well, I wouldn't
I
really.
know real firemen tooting on
Oh, no. No, well, at the end of the day, fireman's job is to out fires. So, I mean, unless somebody setting fires whole day in Trinidad.
Well, I never,
Right?
I'm so glad I said okay tonight
Yeah.
I never knew that you were an auxiliary fireman.
No, yeah.
Say no to rock, say no to rock, everybody stand up, no. Helicopters, 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 helicopters. Want to see rock in the air, let me see you. In the air, let me see you. On the road, let me see you. From the road, let me see you. On the road, let me see you. From the road, let me see you. From the blood. Everybody sing this now. Take a rock, I want to see hot. On the road, let me see you. From the road, let me see you. On the road, let me see you. From the road, let me see you. On the road, let me see you. From the road, let me see you. You want to say? Don't you put us in a big explosion. If you see people running for so. A woman coming through with she whole battalion. Say yes, up, we looking to go. Everybody, we going so. We going up so. We going so. I want to see the crowd. Point the finger so. Point the finger so. 1, 2. Everybody start to run. Up top. Come up there. Down top. Take a rock and spin them now. Helicopters go. I'm an individual, yeah. I'm human being.
Your favorite fruits never tasted so good. The best of fruits and milk bring you the amazing taste of Yoplait. Explore all delicious flavors. Yoplait, so good in so many ways.
Down to Earth. The new Subaru Legacy.
With this $100 bill, I begin to live my dreams. This single blue bill is the start of my investment in the Unit Trust Corporation. Here, it will earn me income, it will grow, and give me better returns than any other savings plan. Somebody finally talking my language, for real.
Your favorite fruits never tasted so good. The best of fruits and milk bring you the amazing taste of Yoplait. Explore all delicious flavors. Yoplait, so good in so many ways.
Garland, I want to get into a kind of controversy right now. The DJs that singing soca. Give me your take on it.
Well, my take on it is really, here what happened. First of all, let me start. This ain't happening now. This is going on a long time. You have to remember the first set of DJs and them were singing Third Base, Chinese Laundry, all of them from since way back when, right? And people get them the forward. I remember when people, boy, in that Third Base tune, boy, any man really get on, boy. Nobody was really, it wasn't no division of DJ and artists, because when all was touring together, right? I think the problem started now where the advantage and disadvantage ratio ended up becoming real evident, because you might have a man now who playing it, because I remember when Third Base and them had the tune, they themselves might have played the tune, but they wasn't promoting it like, this is my song and this is my hour, so all I'm going to push is me. They still, dealt with it with respect, because their forum is, they have to be objective. They're broadcasting to the nation, so they have to be careful of how they broadcast it to the nation. So they left it to the other DJs to play, and if the other DJs wheel it up, well, that was them. And it was done in a very, very respectful manner. What you have happening now is that you have a DJ who sing a song now, and he himself want to wheel it 100 times, and an artist might have a song way better than that and wouldn't get one wheel, right? Because the order of the day now is that if your song ain't get wheel, it ain't good, eh? So we're dealing with the order of the day. So if you're counting a good song by wheel, the pullback, is like, the pullback is really like from ancient day in tent on the block and thing, the crowd gone up in an uproar, you can't sing the song, so you have to sing, because the noise so thing, you have to start over the song again, because the people love it so much they went up in uproar, you have to start over the song again. That transfer into a wheel now. So your song big, once the lyrics hit you by this time, the end of the verse, nah boy, that song so bad, you pull it up again. Boom, let me go from top. And you have a DJ singing song, and he himself wheeling up that tune over and over and over and over and over. And you compare his tune to an artist who have a song that every single body want, and he not wheeling it up as much. And that is where the artists and them start, they find the conflict of interest, right? But at the end of the day as well, there's no rule saying if you're an electrician, you cannot be a plumber.
Okay.
Right?
For that.
If you're a mason, you can't be a carpenter. There's no law saying that. At the end of the day, you're a DJ, you want to sing, I have no issue. The issue I just have is when whoever coming into the business, they're thinking it's a puppy show. It's a game. You know?
Come with respect.
Come with respect. Look, this is art and craft here. Learn this thing and learn it properly. There are people who left 9-to-5 jobs that is doing this and making a living off of this. Minding family, paying mortgage, paying light bill. So it's not a joke. So when you come in this now and think you're doing it because you see two of your friends try it, so you want to do it now, and you know there's a lot of them know to themselves that they're not really going to get any shows. They're just doing it because just to say they do it. But they might have an artist who might bring something to the table that he could actually get shows and be able to provide for his family. Then what is happening to that space? That could have go to that artist.
You know what I like about you as an artist? The fact that you give other people the opportunity to shine. The people the opportunity to come out. You know? I know you came out and then 3 Sons and you brought Benjai with you and then Gaylan and a lot of people don't remember.
No, well,
so
Gaylan was on the scene already when I came on the scene because she was rolling with Rocky. Right? And Colonel when he bring around Patrice Roberts.
When you arrive
Patrice Roberts.
In the islands, I still run to that, you know.
Yeah.
I still, when I'm ready to get a pump up.
Yeah. My thing for trying, at that time, and still all now trying to help because we just trying to help a next young artist called Revelation, is I was heavily influenced by the dancehall side of music, the reggae. And when you're looking at these DVDs, well, that time was video cassette too. And you'll see Tiger on stage together with Admiral Bailey, together with Wayne Wonder, together with Sanchez, together with Pinchers, together with Red Dragon, Metro Media. 12 of them, Josie Wales, Ninja Man, Shabarangs. About 12 of them are the biggest artists all on stage at the same time.
Then you bring back Red Dragon, boy?
I mean, I watched this thing a long time. And they will be on stage at the same time. I will never forget it. I remember it had one of the old Calypso footage with David Rudder on stage with Relator and Sparrow and this one and Gypsy and a whole set of them together on stage, right? And I always used to see, like when with the Tiger and them, they bring in somebody else new on stage, somebody new. So that's why I learn. So when I come and end up in this arena, I didn't end up here alone. Somebody introduced me to somebody and bring me into this. So I just had to return to the favor to society. Because this culture belongs to Trinidad and Tobago, it is not mine. So I can't be selfish and think when I come in it and I get big, it's all for me and I keep it for myself. It have to share. I'm not going to be here forever to carry on this. I have to be able to pass the baton on. These artists in this country need to learn that, right? And a lot of them get scared and frightened for their position because some might be able to write for themselves, so they need to depend on a songwriter. And if you depend on a songwriter and he don't bring the right song, that could be the end of your career the next carnival. So
have you ever used a songwriter?
No, I've worked together with Colonel on 2 songs where we work equally on designing the lyrics of how the lyrics should go in the song. But to say have someone write a song for me, no. I think that is an insult to my talent what God gave me because He gave me the talent to do it for myself. So I don't think there's a reason why I should let somebody write for me. Just as a producer who have the skill to produce himself. Well, I start learning it for myself. I'm not an ace producer yet. I'm not even a Z producer yet, but I learn it for myself. I produce Hola Burn.
Serious?
Yeah, I produce
So next time when I'm ready for my song, you could write it and produce it?
No.
So you're writing for nobody?
No, I don't have the know-how to write a song to suit someone else. There are a lot of people. No. Example, Shaft, Colonel, Fayan, few other people I know of, they could write a song to suit the imagery of someone else and to suit the persona of someone else. I don't have that ability, right? Because things that I will say, they might not necessarily want to say it. So therefore, I might find it kind of hard to dilute what I want to say in order for them to sing it because I might put them in problems. So better leave them alone and let me just do my thing.
Your favorite fruits never tasted so good. The best of fruits and milk bring you the amazing taste of Yoplait. Explore all delicious flavors. Yoplait, so good in so many ways.
I'm seeing. I think for myself, I made good decisions. I was born with independence, always act with precision. Just know who you are and drink what you like. Drink what you like.
A healthy body is a beautiful body.
Yeah, man. Personally, I think rhythm comes from within.
I want to look and feel beautiful inside and out.
When we rehearse, it's all about good vibes.
I like having the freedom
to be myself.
Cranberries contain natural compounds that help cleanse and purify your body and contains the highest level of antioxidants of any other fruit. Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice. Drink to life.
This carnival season at Francis Fashion Sri Lanka.
You have no idea how big this sale is. Carnival is coming. We have plenty stocks. Yeah, Nike, Adidas, Reebok, and the price is locked. Yeah, Under Armour and Puma.
Charge up with up to 75% off store-wide.
Ladies, be comfortable in our flats and canvas shoes for less than $150. We've got casual tops and short shorts.
Get a $50 gift card with every $100 you spend.
Make a statement without saying a word.
Your favorite fruits never tasted so good. The best of fruits and milk bring you the amazing taste of Yoplait. Explore all delicious flavors. Yoplait, so good in so many ways.
Down to Earth. The new Subaru Legacy.
I was so proud of you last year when you went into Extempo. I tell myself,
I went in for fun. I went in for fun, man.
I love the Extempo.
Yeah.
Seriously, I could really Extempo.
No, but as easy as it seems, a lot of people, as easy as that seems, it is very difficult because it's at a way slower pace.
And then my last word just don't rhyme.
My strength with me is freestyling at a fast pace. When you have room now to give yourself time to think, there's so much thoughts coming in, you tie up everything, so you fall short.
So you're trying to say the da 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 da.
Yeah.
Bam bam ba de da da. You freestyle da da da. Bam bam ba de da 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 da. Sans humanity. I here with Bunji Garlin. How look at we enjoying the evening. Garlin, I know that you are laughing. Cause clearly Extempo is not my thing. Oh God!
You see?
Now up my mind blank.
Right, so that way we have to give respect when in the Extempo realm to Gypsy, Black Sage, Lingo, DC's Big P, Lady Africa. All of them.
Tender, all of them.
Everybody. That is not easy to do. It might be slow.
But long time as a Calypsonian, to make it as a Kaisonian, you had to be able to Extempo.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, any music you do, it takes some form of freestyling ability because you need something have to come to your head right away in order to get your song going. You mightn't literally take what comes to your head right away and say it out loud one time. But it comes in the format of when you're creating first.
You'll never come and use me as a prop.
Nah.
I could be a prop,
A prop doing what?
On the stage with a box of 3 plumes.
No.
Fire, I strike.
No.
This is the Rachel Price Show. I've been sitting with none other than Bunji Garlin, who is moving out of the house, going up in the bush for East Vibes, Soca Monarch.
Yeah, it's serious.
I really feel you are leaving that house. You're going to live fair. So wait now, you think about when you up the road, who down by fair?
What do you mean who down? Doctor who?
Talk me.
Who is that owl?
With a cold breeze pass through Santa Cruz. So you're living up here by binoculars.
I don't need that, man. God is good, man. God is great.
God is great.
God is great.
You're real confident.
God is great.
I'm there with you.
God is great. I always say, in this earth, there's only 2 things that happen. Either something happen or it don't happen.
It's the Rachel Price Show. Thanks for viewing. I've been sitting with Bunji Garlin. Hold a burn. Will I burn? Will I burn?
But on the note of leaving from the premises, that won't happen, eh? Right.
The Rachel Price Show, brought to you by Gold Sponsors, Your Play, and Carib.